Hey everybody, it's your good friend Rhonda Marsh, and I want to talk to people that are in the valley right now. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and he was just saying how deep he is into this valley, how much despair he feels, how he feels like how disposable he is to people and how people treat other people. And he was just like, I am just so deep into this valley, and it just feels like so much despair and like I'm not gonna come out of this. And I was like, yes, you're gonna come out of this. And I went over this in the book that I'm writing, and I did go over the valley because I know that valley so well. I know every trench, I know every thorn, I know every branch, I know every obstacle. And the one thing that I know about the valley is that every time I'm in the valley, there's always this huge mountain that I kept circling back around to. And no matter which way I would fork off in the valley and try to do things my way, or try to feel better, or however I did it, it just kept circling back around to this huge mountain. And I was thinking, there's no way I'm gonna scale this mountain. Surely there is a way to get to the other side of the mountain without going over the top of the mountain. And there wasn't. And the more that I kept going through the valley, the heavier my footsteps were, and the deeper that the trenches were. And I couldn't feel God there. And so many people that's in the valley, they don't feel God. They don't feel the Lord. They're like, Lord, where are you? And I finally came to a place where you do get sick and tired of being sick and tired of being in the valley. And you're like, okay, and you submit. And then all of a sudden you see Jesus, and he's standing on the mountain. And he's got his hand stretched out. And he's just like, just take my hand and we'll scale this mountain together. You can climb this mountain. But no, you can't do it alone. You gotta have me. You gotta have me to do this. And I was thinking to myself, where have you been all this time that I was in the valley? Where have you been? And it never dawned on me. The answer that came to me was, I was there all along. It was that I was carrying you. You never looked up. You just kept looking down. You never looked up. Had you looked up, you would have saw my face. But when you kept coming back to the mountain, and you finally were looking at that mountain face to face, then you could see me, because then I could put you down to extend my hand out and say, grab my hand, we're going up this mountain. So even if you got 1 foot in the valley and 1 foot on the mountain, that's all that matters, is that you got that 1 foot on the mountain. And now, looking back, I came so far up that mountain that I don't look down to see how far that I've came. And I don't look up to see how much further I have to go. I just concentrate on him, keep my eyes on him, and I keep concentrating on where I'm at that time. So, if you're in the valley and it's hard, because life is easy when you're up on the mountain, but when you're down in the valley, it's a totally different story. But don't think that Jesus has left you. God hasn't left you. He's carrying you. Look up, people. Look up, and you will see him there. He will never leave you or forsake you. But once you get up that mountain, taking the first step is the hardest thing to do. But people, you have to make a decision to come out of the valley. Because I'm here to tell you by experience, the valley will just keep leading you back to the mountain. So it's time to get on the mountain. Take that bold and that leap of faith. And I love you guys, and I wish you a peaceful day.